Hi, this is Sheri Ann Richerson from Experimental Homesteader.com, and welcome to our daily vlog. If you can tell, I am really frazzled today. I got up early and I went to a meeting. They are trying to get chickens legalized within Marion city limits. I'm county, so I'm okay, but I would really like to see the people in the city of Marion be able to have chickens because they are so beneficial. You know, they eat bugs, they give you fresh eggs, of course meat if you want to butcher, although I do realize that a lot of city people that have chickens consider them more of a pet, like a dog or a cat, than an actual animal that you would eat. But you still get the eggs, and the amount of bugs that chickens can eat is just... I don't think the city would have to spray for bugs if there were more chickens within the city limits. Just my opinion, but I know how well they've done with bug cleanup here at the farm. So in a city yard, I'm sure they would just do amazing work. Chickens are very intelligent. I don't think people realize that. And they don't stink as long as you take care of your chicken coop. I mean, you do have to clean it out. And at least once a week. Now, I have a bigger chicken coop. If I had a smaller one, I got Charlie back behind me. If I had a smaller one, I would probably clean it out every couple of days. I had a friend that had her chickens here, and she checked and cleaned every day if that was what was needed. So, but she had a chicken coop just large enough for 3 chickens. So, you know, a lot depends on how often you have to clean, but definitely they're not stinky and they don't draw flies. They actually eat flies. They're not nasty birds, you know, and so I just think it would be a great improvement to let people have chickens in the city. And what I didn't know is 65% of American cities allow chickens. That's a huge number, people. So, then I went about and I was trying to pay my bills, and this person on the bypass decided to slam on their brakes because they wanted to turn and cross the bypass. The car behind them slammed on their brakes. I slammed on my brakes. I was in the truck, and I mean, just on down the line. Well, it threw the chicken food into the back seat of the truck, because I have 2 full-size seats in my truck and 4 doors. It threw my iPhone into the windshield of my truck, and I heard my brakes lock and just squeal. You know, I was this close to nailing the back end of the vehicle in front of me, and we weren't traveling that close. I have a big truck. You know, I really wish people would realize you cannot just slam on your brakes wherever you feel like it and turn. If you miss your turn, you know, go slow, go up to the next street, and turn around instead of almost causing a wreck. Because that would have probably been a 6 to 8 car pileup. And as big as my truck is, you know, it wouldn't have got hurt, but the 2 vehicles in front of me sure would have, because it's a 1989, you know. It's a beast. And so then I dealt with all of that, and I came home, and I did the usual stuff, you know, check my email, check Facebook, all the things that I do. And I made a surprise cake for Laura tonight. It is a Doctor Who cake. I'm going to show it to you guys. I don't think I did a real good job, but anyway, there it is. That's the whole cake. Jeff had his mother actually make the cake, which was interesting because Laura lives with her. So they made up a story about why she was making a cake for us. And I decorated it, like I said. I'm not real happy with how it turned out. But I'm not a Doctor Who fan. So I was kind of winging it, and I was just shaking when I finished decorating it because of everything that had gone on today. And then I called the mortgage company because we are still trying to get Jerry's name off the mortgage since he passed away. Today has been 3 years since that day that I took him to the hospital, which was the last day that he was out, doing things. He was in the hospital from August 19th to September 14th, which is the day he passed away. And that picture popped up on Facebook this morning. So it reminded me, and it kind of upset me. And so, like I said, I was shaking when I was decorating that cake. And then I called the mortgage company to deal with them, and I got this man that did not know crap. I told him who I wanted to talk to. He said, well, that person's not available. And then he told me that, well, he couldn't do anything for me anyway because the house was in foreclosure. And I said, no, sir, it's not. I said, it is in the process of having Jerry's name removed and my name put on. And I said, I've been told to call once a week and check on the status. And, he just couldn't tell me nothing and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, really? Really? So I went to the bank and I got every freaking bank statement that shows my payments every month all the way back to August of 2013, which, like I said, that was the month that Jerry went in the hospital. And they printed them all out for me. And then I found out, even though I have told them to process them on the day that I've called in, that, they just do it willy-nilly. Well, the issue with that is most of my payments were processed after the 16th of the month. What that means is there's late fees and penalties and all this stuff added on. So I asked the bank what to do, and they said to make a phone call back and let them know what I knew, because they can go back and look and see that I made that payment on time, and they can take away, give back basically all the late fees that they've charged me. And so I'm going to be doing that. And if they don't cooperate, I'm going to be contacting a lawyer because, the bank said that they will try to bully you. And that's what they're trying to do. They think that I don't know what's going on. And I just found out what was going on. And I have a stack of papers this thick that very plainly shows what's going on. So they're not going to bully me. And this is my house. Payments have been made. I know that the PMI is getting ready to drop off. And they're going to do their job. Like I told them, if they would have processed the paperwork before he died, my name would have already been on the house. No problem, but they drug their feet. So, with or without a lawyer, they're going to do it. We do have some plans this weekend. It's going to be a surprise. So you'll want to stay tuned for the vlog. And I did receive one item. I do need to tell you, I did receive this item for free or at a reduced price in exchange for my honest review. All opinions are my own. And this is in a very sealed bag. I'm sure you all are tired of me saying how I hate these bags that seal like this because they are so hard to get into. But you get to hear it again. So, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Okay. This is a wind chime. And it's definitely smaller than what I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. I'm going to measure that because, boy, that looks small. But anyway, I love wind chimes, so I know I'm going to enjoy this either way. I was just hoping that, it was a big one. So anyway, that's it for me today. I hope you guys will leave some comments below. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Be sure to subscribe. I'm still trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2016. I want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed and has left thumbs up, thumbs down comments, because I do read those and I really appreciate it. I hope all of you have a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. We may be a little late, but we will see you back here again tomorrow with another daily vlog and also the hashtag SSSVita. So have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching.